What if the quiet village sword instructor turned out to be a hidden cornerstone of the kingdom's mightiest warriors? Welcome to From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman, a feel-good fantasy where humility meets hidden power and mentorship shapes legends. This 2025 anime, also known as Katana no Asan, I thought I'd give it a go, blends fantasy, slice of life, action and comedy. Think of it as the heartwarming cousin of the unaware Atelier Meister or the brilliant healer's new life in the shadows. Two of my other favourites of 2025's theme, which seems to be based around heroes that they're heroes, don't know that they're overpowered, but maybe the people around them do, and sometimes they get kicked out of a party only to thrive, or something like that. In this one, Barl Gardenant is your average no-fuss middle-aged man running a dojo in the sticks. He's got wisdom, calm vibes, and zero ego. But when Alucia, a former student who's now the commander of the Royal Order of Knights, recruits him to the capital, things start to spiral in the best way possible. Turns out, Barl's simple training methods have created some of the strongest adventurers and warriors in the realm, and they all think he's a legend. The tone hits that perfect blend of cozy slice of life and grand fantasy. It's less about world-ending battles and more about emotional connections, respect and growth. Barl never tries to be a hero, he just helps others shine. It's a story about quiet legacy and humble greatness, full of laughs, heartfelt reunions and character-driven charm. Each episode usually revolves around a former student reuniting with Barl, either needing help, guidance, or just wanting to say thank you. Through these encounters, Barl's reputation unintentionally grows. He becomes the centre of a network of elite warriors who all trace their strength back to his quiet dojo. No grand master plans, just good old-fashioned human bonds and swordplay. So why does it stand out? This show rides the same wave as I left my A-rank party to help my former students reach the dungeon depths. Animes where overpowered protagonist is more focused on supporting others than basking in their own power. Barl's sincerity makes every episode feel earned, and the reoccurring theme of students revering their old master gives it an emotional depth rarely seen in power fantasy series. If you're tired of edgy teen protagonists and want something that feels like a warm hug with a dash of epic swordsmanship, this one's for you. Fans of character-driven anime, wholesome mentorship arcs, and the recent humble powerhouse genre will help plenty to love. From Old Country Bumpkin to many of the other standouts for 2025, I think that there's a definite theme going on here. It seems that overpowered without realizing it is the way that we're going now. And I think that after such a good year last year, with solo leveling being maybe the standout, but many others really hitting the mark, it's nice to slow down the pace a little bit and have something a little bit more relaxing. It may well be that's more for the first half of 2025, because as we get into the later months, we're certainly going to be getting new series of some really exciting animes. But for now, I think it's nice to have a palate cleanser, a more relaxed approach to anime, and it really is all about feel good. I think nice is the word that keeps coming to mind. I don't want to keep using that, but that really is what I think of when I think about this anime and many that seem to be coming out this year. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you watched it yet? What do you think? Have you been planning to watch it and now you're going to give it a go? And if you've got any other recommendations for me, please do share them in the comments. It's really nice to get some recommendations of animes that I'm not aware of, because I'm always looking for something new, and I think that part of me is currently trying to find a way to fill the gap left by Series 2 of Solo Leveling. Thanks for watching. I'm Bifties. This is The Cave. Welcome to my exile. See you all next time.